Well, it's been a little while since I've made a video. Yeah, I'm still in California. I just drove a little bit. I'm a little bit past Redding. I'm starting to head north now. And yeah, I'm out here at a spot that I'm gonna be sleeping for the night. It's just this gravel parking lot. A bunch of semis are parked out here. Yeah, you can see the lights of a couple there and more over there. There's an RV back there. Yeah, that's just my quick little update for right now. It's also, today is the 18th, so I've been on the road over a month now. I started on August 17th and today's September 18th. So yeah, been on the road for over a month, which is kind of crazy. I really only planned a road trip for 5, maybe 6, 7 days, and here I am 30-some days later and I'm still on the road. So yeah, anyways, that's my update for right now. Gonna finish straightening stuff out in here. But also, look how bright the moon is out here. Like I said, it's about 8:30. Sun's been set for a while, but man, the moon is really bright out there. Alrighty, well, I am in the car for the night. I love sitting in here with the light on, because to anyone else around, it's like I'm sitting in a fishbowl because it's pitch black out there and light in here, so anyone around can see right in, but not that any of them truckers care what I'm doing. But anyways, yeah, I got my ramen heating up. I boiled the water, poured it in there, let it sit for a little bit. So yeah, I got this for 10 cents at Winco. I bought like 15 of them and I've only eaten 1 or 2 of them. So yeah, I gotta get my money's worth on these bad boys. But I haven't really filmed much chilling inside here because I haven't really spent that much time just chilling inside here. But yeah, let me give you a little MTV Cribs tour of what we've got going on in here. So yeah, right here, that's where I got my sleeping pad and my sleeping bag laid out. Pretty much works out where my feet are just about to touch, but not quite. Then I just throw the cooler up there, throw my suitcase up there, and then yeah, keep some water there if I need it in the night. That was probably the quickest room tour to ever exist because not a whole lot to it, but honestly, it's really not that uncomfortable. I don't mind it at all. The first couple nights I was like, not that comfortable, but I sleep just fine in here now. All right, it's been a few minutes. Time to eat my dinner and hopefully not spill it on my sleeping bag because that would suck. It's only about 10 o'clock, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna get to sleep. Yeah, that's it. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. Well, I slept later than I planned to. I had an alarm set for 7:30, maybe 7. And I woke up then, and then I decided to go back to sleep for a little bit. So it's 8 o'clock now. Let's see. Yeah, 8 o'clock, 8:01. Yeah, my eyeballs are tired. Oh man. Well, I guess I need to get up, brush my teeth, maybe eat something. And then go somewhere, I don't know. But anywho, good morning. Water, always gotta drink some water first thing in the morning. I should have left the window cracked because it gets all condensated in here because it's kind of chilly out there. Not bad, it's like, I don't know, 50 degrees or something, but alright, I've been lazy. I've been awake for quite a while, but I've just been sitting here watching some YouTube. It's about 9 o'clock now. Yeah, I need to get up, brush my teeth, and yeah, eat some food and figure out what I'm doing today. Probably driving a little farther north, but I don't really know where. I need to get gas, so that'll be super exciting. Yeah, it was raining out just a little bit. I could hear it on the top of the car. So that's part of why I was procrastinating on getting up, because I don't want to get up and get out of the car if it's going to be wet and rainy. But anywho, gonna throw some clothes on and then get out and brush my teeth and eat some breakfast. Looks like I've got my water boiling here. Can go ahead and shut that off. Pour up a little bit for my oatmeal. Let that sit for a minute, and then I know I've mentioned it before, but I'm not really a hot coffee kind of guy. But I've got one more little packet here of some instant coffee, so figured might as well use it. And if you've been watching my videos, you know about my lovely dollar store mug. Gotta make sure to get my money's worth on that, you know? Oops, don't want that in there. Spent $1 on this bad boy, gotta at least use it a few times. See, look at that nice mug. Beautiful. All right, well, I guess I can toss this back in here to dry. It's nice, this pot, I really like it because it's so thin that even though it was just boiling hot, like, it's not hot. It cools off so quickly. Since it's such thin metal, it doesn't like hold in the heat long at all. So I can toss that right back in there. I've only used one of these little propane canisters so far on my trip. This one is almost empty. But yeah, it's lasted a long time. I have 2 more in there. And just like that, I've got my kitchen all packed back up. A little bit hot, but that's okay. I don't want to let it cool anymore. I'm getting impatient. The dude in this little mobile home RV thing behind me, he probably saw me walking around with my GoPro on my head thinking, what is wrong with this kid? But that's okay. Maybe he'll come out and ask me what's wrong with me, and then we can be friends. I don't know. Maybe he'll give me his RV. I don't know. Probably not. Ah, hot. Tastes good. I just have to wait like 30 minutes for it to cool. Got a sensitive tongue. I can't handle burning hot coffee. I don't know how you hot drink people do it, because I struggle with it. And just like that, all done with my breakfast. Still letting that coffee cool a little bit. I guess now I'll get stuff straightened up back here, and need to get some batteries plugged in. My GoPro batteries, I haven't used them in a few days, but I threw it in my GoPro and it said it was at 3%, so that's not good. I thought they were all charged. Apparently they're not. Let's see, what's it saying here? Yep, saying 3% battery, so probably need to throw those things on the charger while I drive. And then, yeah, all I know for today is that I'm gonna be going north, probably end up back in Oregon, because I'm not too far away. I'm not sure exactly how far it is, but I think I'm pretty close. Yeah, definitely need to get gas today, but yeah, aside from that, not much of a plan. Just know I'm gonna get this stuff packed up and then get going. Since I've headed up a little bit further north, starting to look a little more lush and green up here, a little less dry around these parts, a little more rain. So yeah, quite a ways from the desert now, almost back to Oregon, only about 60 miles I think to cross state lines into Oregon. I'm no longer a Cali boy. I've been in California for, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know, I was there a while, but just crossed state lines into Southern Oregon. So yeah, just been driving a little bit this morning. Still haven't gotten gas yet. I'm headed to Ashland, Oregon to get gas because it's cheaper there than in California, so I figured I'd just wait a little bit. My gas light's on, but I'm only about 13 miles away, so I'll get there no problem. Yeah, just gonna keep cruising along here and then, yeah, get some gas here in a bit. Just stopped to fill up gas, and I forgot, since I'm back in Oregon, can't pump my own gas here. They got gas station attendants that do it for you, which, I mean, it's fine. I don't know, it's always weird to me because I'm not used to it. I believe up here, up over that way is Mount Ashland, that one mountain where I camped at, where I was up there and I found that concert when I was heading down south. But yeah, I think it's right up over that way. Stopping for a quick little lunch out here in Medford, Oregon. Stopping at Jasper's Cafe. It's the top rated restaurant here on TripAdvisor, so I'm gonna go give it a try. Lots of good options on here. Not sure what to go with. I'm kind of thinking the honey bourbon bacon, maybe the Doc Holiday. Food has arrived. Burger is nice and big. I only got a small order of fries. Glad I didn't get the large because that's a pretty big cup of fries. Side of ranch, of course. Yeah, time to dig in. First bite, here we go. Very good. Passes my taste test.
Luckily I'm free, regardless if they mass hate it. Unlike most of these rap.
Well, I had hopes today of like filming some cool stuff, making a video, but I don't know what to film. I've just been driving today and I'm tired. Like I could go find a hike or something, but I'm tired, so I don't really feel like hiking. Definitely wanted to make something for a video, but yeah, nothing too exciting so far today. Mostly just me eating breakfast, me eating lunch, me driving. That's been about it, but let's see, it's about, what time is it? 5:30 right now. But yeah, trying to decide if I want to do something for the next little while or just find somewhere that I'm gonna sleep at and post up there for the rest of the night. I don't know. Someone help me. I want to make videos, but I don't know what to make videos of. Help.
Hold you close when we on the boat, never let you go. We take flicks like the tourists do.
Well, I think this is where I'll be staying for the night. It's just a little rest stop along I-5. It's nothing special. Not a lot of parking here, which kind of sucks. And there's not anywhere I can kind of park like away from the busy area. It's just this stretch of parking right here. So definitely people are gonna see me sleeping tonight if they walk by my car, but oh well, nothing I can really do about that. All right, it's looking like this feast of chicken and dumplings is all warmed up. So we're gonna shut that off. Nice and warm. And of course, a bunch of it stuck to the bottom. That's super helpful. And just like everything else that I eat, look at this delicious meal. Chicken and dumplings. Heck yeah. Honestly, I think this one might be pretty good. It's definitely gonna be better than the pork and beans, I hope. Just depends on if it has any flavor or if it just tastes like nothing. So, we'll see. I'll let it cool a little bit and then I'm gonna find out. All right, here we go. Get another first bite. Let it cool for a few minutes. Still pretty hot though. Honestly, not bad. This propane canister is running really low. It's turned up all the way and the flame is very small because it's almost out of fuel. I'm hoping that I can warm up this water with it and not have to get a new one out just to warm up this water, but it's not quite boiling yet, but hopefully it'll get warm enough before it runs out of fuel. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that the water didn't boil because now it's drinking temperature rather than, you know, it being too hot and me having to wait 30 minutes. So, yeah, should be just about perfect. That's good. That's really good, not gonna lie. It's a little bit cooler out here than I've gotten used to since, you know, I was in the desert, you know, Southern California, Central California, and some warm parts of California for a while. And out here it's, I don't know, probably like high 50s right now, maybe low 60s. So it's not like that's cold, but it's just cooler than what I've been in. So yeah, this hits the spot right now, not gonna lie. Well, I finished up my hot chocolate, which was very good, delicious, great little treat. And then, yeah, brushed my teeth and everything. And it's only about 8:15 right now, but I just hopped in the car and I'm calling it a night. But yeah, I switched things up a little bit tonight because, like I pointed out earlier, there's no privacy here at all. So what I did was I ended up moving to a different spot that's a little bit darker, and then I rigged up this blanket between the windows there to cover the windshield so people can't see in from there, and then hung this towel along the window right here so that people can't see right into where I'm sleeping. And you know, that window's still open, the back is still open, and this side here is kind of open, but I kind of have some stuff in the way. And I mean, it's not perfect, it's not meant to be, it's not meant to make it so nobody can see in it at all, but it's just so that if there's people just walking by, because the main sidewalk is out up there, and there's a light right out there, so that way people that are just walking by right there won't glance over and see me sleeping here. But not that it's a big deal. I mean, there's at least 4 or 5 other cars parked here that seem to be here for the night, so yeah, it's not a big deal, but yeah, it's kind of nice. I just threw that up and gives me a little bit more privacy and makes it a little bit darker in here. Good morning once again from my luxurious little home in here. Yeah, I woke up a while ago, but I've been kind of procrastinating on getting out of bed because it's only like 40 degrees out and I just have my shorts on and this little t-shirt, so it's kind of chilly. And yeah, so I've just been lazy, but I guess I'll finally get up and get out of here. Looks kind of cool out here. Nice little foggy morning. Looks like a classic Pacific Northwest morning. Very cool and damp out here. A lot different than, you know, the dry heat and even the humid weather that I was just in. Just, yeah, much cooler out here. A lot more like what my body is used to, you know, growing up in Alaska and spending time in mostly the Pacific Northwest, you know. This is a lot more similar to what I'm used to. But yeah, so just came out here to one of the benches to make some breakfast. Just got, you know, some oatmeal packets and gonna have some more hot chocolate and coffee because why not? That sounds delicious this morning. And a banana there. So yeah, gonna get some water going and eat some food. Man, I'm really conflicted right now. I'm like, I don't know, about an hour south of Eugene, Oregon right now. So I'm only about, if I were to just drive a straight shot, only like, I think about 4 hours or so to get back to my dad's. So I'm really close to just getting back to where I started. But like, I don't quite want to be done yet. I'd like to stay on the road a few more days, but I don't know where to go. Yeah, I don't know. Today might be the last day of my trip. I don't know, just don't really have much of a plan of what to do next, and I didn't like pack for colder weather at all. Like if I were to stay on the road longer, you know, as it gets colder, for hiking and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. I want to stay on the road, but I don't know what to do, so we'll see. I know this video is probably like the most boring video ever. It's literally just me eating my meals and going to bed, but you know, that's what it was for the last day, so I don't know. Maybe something, I'll think of something here in the next while, but, or maybe not. Maybe today will be it. We'll see. Time to feast. Got the nice hot chocolate and hot coffee mix, oatmeal, and a banana. Well, just like that, 5,015.7 miles later, and I'm back where I started. Well, the car made it in one piece, never broke down on me, so now I gotta just kind of clean stuff out, get everything organized. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out here for a few days, get stuff organized, kind of have a few day reset. Today was day 34, I believe, so yeah, 5,015 miles, I believe is what I said, 34 days, and yeah, finally back here now. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang out here for a few days, like I said, kind of hit the reset button, and then, I don't know, I'm thinking I might drive over to Idaho for like another few day road trip, or maybe, I don't know, I could go up further north a little bit. I don't know, Idaho is what I'm leaning towards. Haven't made any firm decision on anything, but that's what I'm kind of thinking. And then maybe come back here a few more days, and then sometime in the near future head back to Juneau, but not entirely sure. We'll see. But yeah, right now just gonna kind of get settled here for a few days, get stuff organized, and yeah, go from there. Been back for a little bit, been kind of lazy for a couple hours, just relaxing, and yeah, just now backed up the car to the garage here, started pulling a couple things out there. Yeah, just gonna pull everything out, take my dirty laundry in to clean it and whatnot. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably just take the stuff and kind of consolidate everything right there, because most likely, I think I mentioned it earlier, I'm thinking I might just hang out here for a few days, kind of regroup and everything, and then yeah, go back on the road for a few days, maybe head over to Idaho for a couple days or something. I don't know, I may or may not do it. It's just an idea I had, to get a little more time on the road before I head back to Juneau. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna keep unpacking all this, and then yeah, probably vacuum out the car because definitely needs it. Got a little dirty. She could definitely use a washing. Pretty filthy out here. Doesn't show up all that well on camera, but definitely could stand to be washed. If I'm gonna be getting right back on the road, then who cares? It'll just get dirty again. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna keep unpacking this and then probably start vacuuming it out if I feel like doing that, or I might be lazy and just do it tomorrow. We'll see. All right, well, I got the majority of stuff out of the car here, at least out of the back, got everything out. Probably just gonna leave that in there and just kind of vacuum off the top of it. But yeah, I think that's about all I'm going to film today. Gonna call this the end of this first road trip. Yeah, and this will probably be it for this video. My next video, I think I'm gonna do a separate video, kind of just talking, little recap of my trip, talk about some highlights and stuff, or I don't know, maybe that's boring, but I'll probably do it anyways. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the vacuum out, finish cleaning this out, and yeah, so that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll have more videos coming soon, getting back on the road, maybe traveling back to Juneau. We'll see, not really sure. But yeah, I think that's just about it for today. I need to get this thing vacuumed out, and then I need to go shower, clean up a little bit, shave, because I know it's not like I can grow a beard or anything, but I'm looking a little bit crusty. So yeah, I need to go take care of that.